was late in the afternoon on a sticky Friday in July. I was fresh off the heels of a week full of unsolved cases. The door swung open anyway. In strolled this hot number, the kind of girl you'd expect to be off in Hollywood, but here she was, sobbing in my office.
Dick, I need you.
I'd heard it all before. She went from a newlywed to a widow when a catnip deal gone south and put her husband 6 feet under. Besides, I was swamped. I had to get her out of there. Take a hike, Legs.
But I heard you were cheap. I can't afford anyone else.
I handed her my hanky and heard her out. Huh. Last resort. You really know how to win a guy over. You heard me. Scram, toots. She left in a huff. So much for chivalry, but that ain't my style. I closed up shop and trotted down to Nick's, the local speakeasy.
Hiya, Dick. What'll it be?
He was a sweet kid, hooked on charm but not on phonics. I took a whiskey straight and put it down like a bad habit. I spied the local black and white sitting next to me on the bar, and what I caught on the front page stirred me deep. Curly Q Malone was up to no good again. This is the man who put Cliff in the ground for the 9th and final time. I made up my mind then and there that this time, Curly wouldn't be walking away so easy. This time, it was personal. Call it a hunch, but don't call it a stretch. He'd put down that dame's husband, and it was only a matter of time before he struck again. I reached out and booked a case. Now all I needed to do was find a lead that stuck. Frankie Sullivan was an up-and-comer at the local paper, one of the good guys, the type that invites a lonely creature into his home on a rainy night, the type of guy I could trust. Frankie was putting a lot on the line handing over goods on Malone. Hitting the bricks was all that was left. Time to rely on some good old gumshoe. I've heard folks say curiosity killed the cat, but they don't know Dick. Tuxedo.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, my sugar baby. Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly, my sugar baby. Such a sexy, pretty little thing. Fierce, nipple pierce, you got me strong.
Frankie's info made it easier to track down Curly, but apparently that was by design. Frankie had been in Malone's pocket the whole time. It didn't matter. Frankie got what was coming to him. It turned out Malone wasn't too good at hiding anyway. Never even changed his shirts, just stacked clean ones on filthy ones. I made it downtown just after dusk, to that old abandoned skating rink where the broads like to mess each other up once a week.
Well, well, well. Look at what the cat dragged in.
This city ain't gonna stand for no catnip peddling dimwit no more.
That's where you're wrong, Dick. It's a seller's market here. I've dealt with the worst of them. Frankie, Al, Leo, Little Mo with the gimpy leg, Cheeks, Bony Bob, Cliff. I could go on forever, Kitty.
The nerve of this goon, bringing up my dead brother and calling me Kitty in the same breath. You dirty rat, you killed my brother!
All right, I ain't got no more time to waste with you. Scat, cat!
That's it, Curly. Let me see those hands, you're done.
I ain't done.
I told you, Curly, we're finished. And with that, it was over. Curly wouldn't be ruining any more lives in my city. Everything was wrapped up in a neat little package. As for me, I had one last bit of business to attend to back at home. We had a little get-together to celebrate solving the case and avenging my brother Cliff. In the end, everyone made out. She was in the market for a new tuxedo, and lucky for both of us, there was a dick there to get the job done.